My name is Andrew Guajardo. I am with Via Metropolitan Transit. Hopefully you all are familiar with Via Metropolitan Transit. We've been the transit authority for 40 plus years. Today I'm going to talk about the employee transportation options that Via offers that folks may not know that we offer. Before I do that, I do want to talk about the cost of recruiting and retention. We talk a lot with employers that during COVID, pre-COVID, struggling with ways to getting employees to and from work. A lack of reliable transportation tends to be a common issue with employees, especially first entry employees, or entry level, I should say. And so a lot of employers are using expensive ways to help them get them there, whether it's paying for parking subsidies, whether it's a shuttle service. Some are paying for Ubers, for Lyfts. These are great, but they're short term. They're not long-term solutions. Nationally, we do know that about 40% of the employees that are hired tend to quit within the first year, and about 50% of them within the first 90 days. And so what happens is that the cost of replacing somebody is either the same cost or 1.5 the cost of this job now empty. So as a result, what's happening is that employers are looking for ways to recruit and retain. So what Via offers is what's called our Via Works program. This is our transportation program that we offer for companies inside as well as outside of San Antonio. We have our Via Passes. I'm not going to say bus passes, I'm going to say Via Passes, and I'll explain later why. But we have passes, whether it's daily passes, monthly passes. We have an annual pass, which is all the either prorated throughout the calendar year or a rolling 12 months. And we also have a Vanpool service that a lot of you may not even have heard of. Could you be so kind? So the first program I'm going to talk about is our business fare pass. Typically, this is a 31-day bus pass, which is $1.22 a day, so it comes to $38. But what that does is give consecutive 31 days usage, unlimited, of the Via Transit service. We also have 1-day passes. We have 7-day passes. There are reduced fare for students. There are reduced fare for military, folks with certain disabilities, older adults 62 plus, so there's discounts available. We also offer what's called smart card technology, which is basically it's a card that we can have funds loaded onto it. That's a great option that we've started introducing the past few years. Now, an employer, if they want to help out the employees, they can either subsidize the cost of these programs, or they can pass that cost on to the employee through payroll deduction. So there's several different options, and there's several different ways we offer it. Like I mentioned, the smart card, which we call it our Go card. We also still have the old magnetic stripe cards that you buy at H-E-B. We also have it now on your phone. We have our smartphone app. It's Go Mobile Plus is available as well. This is, in my opinion, the best program we offer, which is our Easy Ride program. It's an annual program. So instead of getting monthly, we provide it for an employer either for the remainder of the calendar year or a rolling 12 months. Now, if an employer has a minimum of 25 employees and they offer this service to all active employees, they can get this as an entire year's worth of transportation unlimited for $82 an employee. And that price is even prorated. So if they join in the middle of the year, that's half the cost. And so you can see immediately the great savings that are available. Now, if it's a governmental or a governmental agency, such as the city of San Antonio, Bexar County employees, they get it for even lower rate. If they choose to give it to a specific amount of employees, then it's only $1 a day, and that's a rolling 12 months. So you can see, again, that's a great option for somebody who has no transportation. There are different options to deliver it. We can actually physically deliver these to you. We can actually put a sticker on the employee IDs through the smart card, through the mobile phones. So there's a lot of different options we customize to help the specific needs of the employer. Our Vanpool program. The Vanpool is a shared ride between work commuters, groups of 5 to 15 employees. And this is transportation not just within San Antonio, but 100 miles outside of San Antonio. So if a group of employees is looking to either live inside or they're traveling into San Antonio, our radius is 100 miles. We have vans that go every single workday to Austin, Three Rivers, Cotulla. There's a lot of different options, not only outside of San Antonio, but within San Antonio where VIA does not service, such as the Toyota campus, Port SA, the Amazons of the world. There's a lot of different options for folks that don't have transportation now. This is a 24/7 service, so it's great for overnight workers, late night workers. It's a fantastic program. Be so kind. And the way it simply works is we do the work for you, grouping these employees together. We offer a free mapping analysis, and we do all the legwork. There's no liability to the organization itself, and not necessarily a financial commitment, but VIA does provide a significant subsidy for these vehicles. And I'll give you a real quick story. We work with a food processor. 165 employees now have a job because of Vanpool. It's a fantastic story. So there's always an ask. Anybody in the room or anybody online, we would love to meet with you and your organization. Schedule a meeting with us. Reach out to VIA with your human resource department. We will help to discover the specific needs of your organization. As I mentioned, we do provide a free mapping analysis, so there's no cost to even look into the solution. But together we'll help find that connect. Obviously, you can have a person who wants a job. You have a company that has a job. And if they can't get there, that's an opportunity lost. We don't want that to happen. A couple of other things I want to mention that aren't on the presentation. We have some exciting opportunities coming to the South Zone between Southwest Military and Toyota campus, something that's coming at the end of the year. We also offer discounts for nonprofit organizations, student programs, senior programs, our VIA Trans service for folks with certain disabilities. There's a lot of different options that VIA offers. Could you, in case you can't see it, my phone number is 210-362-2310. You can reach me via there, right here. 2380. And Kim Munoz, who is our Rideshare admin, she's back there. She is available at 210-760-6120. If anything, go to our website, viainfo.net, and all this information that I shared with you is available today. Thank you very much. Thank you.